So hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of F1 2017 Career Mode Season 2, round number 20 for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the finale.
Car's performance is looking strong compared to our rivals at the moment. Check it out and we'll review it in more detail later.
I think that's the first time, well, Chris has cracked out a smile for this final episode. I'd just like to say before we get started, a huge thank you to everybody who has watched all the 38 episodes. Any of them, all of them, whatever, how many you've watched, I'd just like to say thank you for watching and following this career. We have a chance today to win the Drivers' World Championship, something I've not done in a career mode on ever, pretty much, because I never played it long enough. I never had the success, and I've never done it on the channel, so to be able to have a chance to win the career mode will be a fitting end to this series. So I'm going to look at the race strategy once again, fiddling about with the things. It's not like it used to be when you used to do the Felipe Massa strategy, which was to do super softs and super softs. Now of course we've got several different tyre compounds, and we'll have to introduce the new hyper softs. Of course the super hards of course are just there for show. But anyway, 5 red lights for the finale, and away we go, and it's an okay start. Vettel another poor start, but Raikkonen gets a big start. It's not crucial that we beat him, because I think we have to finish like down in 9th place or something, and him has to win. But here's a replay. Vettel just blocked down, but Bottas took the lead, and then we went down the inside of Raikkonen there, and Vettel lost out big time to Hamilton there as well. Raikkonen does try to come back at us at the end of lap 3. We hold him off for now. To be honest, it's doesn't really matter if Raikkonen overtakes us, as long as we don't fall too far down there. We have enough pace in this F1 car to be that it's not. This is a circuit that doesn't really favour Force India. They're the closest team to us. And of course, Raikkonen keeps on trying. This is another attempt. We tried it at one when we took a little bit of a wider entry. But other than that, it wasn't really an exciting Grand Prix. So I started playing about with all the different camera modes using this pit offset. I did a bit of cockpit, but I don't like the cockpit. It feels well, but I went back to normal TV pod, which will of course have a halo in the next episode of Career Mode, which will be episode 1 for Australia on August the 24th. So Raikkonen's coming with me. Vettel is continuing on. So Raikkonen is mirroring the strategy. But he needs to get ahead of me. A needs to get ahead of me, and B needs to hope that other people start overtaking. The Force Indias aren't on their A game this weekend, which is good for me. It means that I can pretty much settle for 6th place and still comfortably win the World Championship. Raikkonen though isn't even in close to winning, which means that he has to win because he's either 19-point lead. So I'm comfortable now. He's not even in the points at this moment in time, so he needs to get to the front. And he gets jumped by Hamilton in the front. We go dive it down the inside of Magnussen, really getting annoyed with getting stuck behind the Haas. Hopefully obviously Haas are going to be faster than Sauber. Be interesting to see how Haas model in the game. That'd be an interesting comparison when the game actually comes out in the Sauber career mode, how we actually do on against Haas, because that'll be the first benchmark, beating Haas. And once we beat Haas, then the benchmark will be Ferrari. Since we're catching up to Danny Kvyat, somebody who's not in Formula 1 anymore, test driving Ferrari, not really doing much, no real chance of ever getting into F1 again, unless Sauber offer him a drive if they can't get Giovinazzi and Ericsson goes AWOL. It's a simple drive, and we actually got Massa in the end. Massa is also another driver who's not going to be in F1 2018, which I think Massa had his time. It was time for Massa, and I think Williams, it's so sad to see a team of their pedigree at the back of the sport, back of the championship. I'm sure they're going to bounce back in future years as soon as they can get some more money, but they need investment from companies. Maybe somebody like BMW comes along and gives them a hand, or another manufacturer. But Lewis Hamilton gets stuck behind Kvyat and Magnussen, along with Raikkonen as well. Raikkonen doing his second half of the season. The first half of the season was really unstoppable when I was at Toro Rosso. He was out in front, winning most races, and since then he sort of faltered and started finishing 5th place, 4th place, and that's when we've been able to catch up and be in the position that we are now. Mexico, of course, was a big good for us, winning the championship. Almost went into the tyre wall there, so we come in to make our final stop on lap 16. Hamilton has come in as well. Bottas has already been in the lap before. Bottas is miles away. Vettel goes through. He's on the soft tyres, so he's going to be going through, but really I don't have enough pace to be able to catch Vettel even on softs. The Ferrari's just too strong about this track. And besides, I've got Hamilton to go through. Ricciardo goes through as well. Again, I'd like to have seen more of Ricciardo getting a better car, because when we first was his teammate at Hungary, he wasn't really. Well, yes, he outqualified me, but then he gets stuck on the strategy, and unfortunately, Ricciardo here, we overtake him using DRS. Easy move down the inside and back up into the P3. Ricciardo, unfortunately, he won't be able to hold off Hamilton for long. The car isn't there. If I had more time to work on this, I would have tried to push for the constructors, but the focus is now going to be on Final Fantasy. For those of you who didn't see the update video, which was on the channel yesterday, you can go and find it on the channel. On the channel list will be literally the next upload, but Vettel, Hamilton got past me, I think, in the end, and got past Vettel, excuse me, in the end, and eventually got past me as well. So really not too fussed about Hamilton, because I knew I wasn't be able to hold him back. Raikkonen is behind us some way, and it's been a bit like 2010. Had a little bit of hype, although it didn't really have any hype. I was 19 points clear. Raikkonen would need an early season drive, a season 1 drive, when he won it literally with a couple of races to spare. We have actually lost a driver, Magnussen. Personally, I've always viewed this since 2010 was such a disappointment as Magnussen pulls off the side with last minute. It's a mechanical, no, it's an engine failure. They're rarer in the Formula 1 in the game these days, more mechanical these days, but this one was an engine failure. But that was it for the race. A bit quiet. Raikkonen, well, we're not going to let him pass, which means we're going to increase our lead by 2 points. So winning the Drivers' World Championship by 21 points is pretty good to see. And ultimately, Now that I've won something, it means that I can build on this for Sauber. If I know what I can stick to, I know what works. Obviously, every game is different, but I'm looking forward to racing with Sauber and seeing how that car handles the first one. But anyway, enough about Sauber, because it's time to enjoy the moment. Around the final corner I come, and I've just won the World Championship. 4th place, no enjoyment as my AI hits Raikkonen. Not bad. So, 4th place. I've won 3rd, but it didn't really matter because the main thing was about winning the World Championship. Mercedes there with a 1-2 finish to end the season on a strong note. I'm sure there would have been big players having gone forward into a season 3, but there'll be big players anyway in the next career mode. So yes, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you have enjoyed not just this episode, but the whole career mode. I've enjoyed it. It's been fantastic to see. Let me know your favourite moments in the comments below. But until the next video, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this series. Take care, enjoy the rest of the day, and goodbye.